Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I would just do a get ready with me and just talk about life and kind of what's going to be going on within the next few months. So if you didn't notice, I did not post a video on Tuesday of this week simply because it was the 2-year anniversary of my father's passing. So I kind of didn't want to post a video. I didn't have anything ready, so I just kind of skipped it, and going to try to be back to my regular uploading schedule. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably going to be a long one because I'm going to be trying to do a full face. If not a full face, then mostly a full face. But yeah, hope you enjoy. And if you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you are returning, thanks so much for coming back. So we'll go ahead and get into the video. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified of future videos. But here we go. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start off with my Dove, and this is the Dove Beauty Cream. This is something different that I found at a Dollar Tree, because I usually use the Dove Intensive Cream for my moisturizer, but I wanted to try this because it had beauty cream in it. I don't really think there's much of a difference, but I just want to try something different. But I do use this as my moisturizer because it seems to work really good, and I use this every day or every time that I do my makeup. I do try to moisturize if I don't wear makeup, just to put a little bit of moisture into my face where it is summertime. So I like it. It does have a little bit of a smell, like fragrance to it, but it smells really good and it feels really refreshing. But just that's what it looks like. Oops. And I'm going to let that sink in while, well, I do my eye makeup. But so this is the 20th when I am filming this particular video, and I have some really big plans for the next couple of months. Not necessarily like going on vacation or anything like that, but I will be using my e.l.f. Let me get it out here. My e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer today. I always put my primer and my moisturizer on before I do anything else. That way it can go ahead and be kind of sinking into my skin. But for my plans, it's not really like vacation or anything, because I don't really like to go on a vacation without my husband, and just the way that this summer is kind of shaping up, it's difficult for that because he is a truck driver, and it's hard to plan around my schedule, his schedule, and my girls' schedule. And the reason I say that is because most of you all will know that my oldest daughter is on the cheerleading team, and they pretty much practice year round. Even after they come back from like nationals or state, they typically will still practice, or have practices or whatever. So I've got my primer on, and yeah, there's nothing I can do with my hair. But she made the cheerleading squad again for the middle school squad. This time she's actually going to be in middle school. She has been on the middle school squad for the last 2 years, ever since she was in the 5th grade. But she's been doing like dance and cheer since she was in like 1st or 2nd grade, I think. Trying to find my concealer. Okay, so I've got my concealer. So with that being said, I'm going to use my e.l.f. foundation blurring brush and my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer in Fair Beige. So anyways, with my daughter, being on the cheerleading squad, they don't really stop except for during their day period, which is, I think, going on now. It's like a 2-week thing, and that's when most of the families go on vacation or, do whatever. Because after they get done with their dead period, they go right back to practicing. Well, not only is she on a cheerleading team, but my youngest daughter, Jasmine, is now going to be on the cheerleading team as well. And she will be in first grade. So she tried out last month, I think, and she made the team. She's really, really excited about it because she sees her sister, cheering all the time. And she wanted to be a cheerleader. And I was like, okay, you can try out. We'll see how you do. So really excited about that. And she's supposed to start practicing after the dead period as well, which I think the dead period is over July the 7th or somewhere around in there. So my 12-year-old and my 6-year-old are both on the cheerleading squad, and then my 6-year-old said something about wanting to do basketball. They have like a little team, for little ones at the school they go to. So me and my husband are talking about letting her do that as well, just to see if she's interested in basketball or cheerleading, because my 9-year-old is wanting to play basketball again too. She played it a couple of years ago, and she didn't play this previous year, and she's wanting to try back out. So she's supposed to do that the 15th. I think the 15th or so of July. So we're going to let her try out, and hopefully she makes the team. And if she does, that's great. But I've got a lot of scheduling I have to do because my husband, like I said, he's a truck driver, and I work from home. Not just doing YouTube, but I legitimately have a work from home job. So I do work here from home, and right now, my kids are with me because school is out. So my kids are with me for the most part. Um, and when school comes back in, and I am using my Coty Airspun face powder in translucent. So I always set my eyes with my makeup. So with that being said, it's hectic because as soon as I get off, I have to still tend to my kids, make sure they're taken care of. But it's going to be real interesting whenever school starts back. They're all going to be in sports. More than likely, my 9-year-old will make the team because she really likes basketball. And so I'll have to be running for that. Then, just typical mom stuff, school meetings, whatever. Plus, just groceries and all this and that. So we're going to be pretty busy over the next couple of months trying to get practices sorted out. And then they're going to be starting the games and stuff early, or the basketball season early this year, so that if the basketball players want to cheer, they can also cheer, which I don't think my 9-year-old, she does not like cheering. She tried it, and she decided she didn't want to do it. So she's like the little tomboy out of the bunch. She loves to play basketball and, just have fun. Well, my 6-year-old Jasmine has decided she wanted to be kind of like both of her sisters. She's seen my oldest one, Kelsey, cheer for years and years and years now. And she was on the dance team last year, and she done really good at it. She had fun. She liked dressing up. She just liked being cute and center of attention. Which I get, she's 6, and she is, I'm bi. She is adorable. All 3 of my girls are absolutely adorable and, smart and all the stuff you want your kids to be. Well, Jasmine has decided she wants to try out for basketball and cheerleading. So I'm going to let her, try it out and see which one she likes better, and kind of go from there. But last year now we did let Shaylin run track, and she was really good at it. I did go in with the peaches and cream, and I'm going in with Summer Yum now with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I absolutely love this palette. For Shaylin, she done really good. She went to, I think, all of the meets except one, and she seemed to really enjoy it. So we may have her on track this year or any other sports that kind of catch your fancy. But so far this summer, we are just pretty much relaxing. Ever since they got out of school, just trying to enjoy, the summer and have fun. I'm wanting to take a couple of like little day trips over the next month before school starts back. We do live in Kentucky, so there's a lot of really good little places around here. And I'm drinking water, trying to stay more hydrated and healthy-ish, I guess. But there's a lot of little places around here that we're wanting to check out. And I will be going in with Luscious here on my finger. We're thinking about maybe going to like the Natural Bridge and just having fun there. I think that's only a couple of hours away, and maybe going to Mammoth Cave. We've been to Mammoth Cave and kind of made a weekend out of it, and it was fun. I really enjoyed it. So we may end up doing that again. Just going to like Cumberland Falls, things like that that's around us. I really do enjoy, just traveling. I don't like to travel really out of state, like to the beach or anything, because to me, it's fun. I enjoy it, but it's just a lot of preparation, especially when you got 3 kids. It's kind of hard to do, especially, right now with the schedules and things like that. So I thought just maybe, taking a couple of day trips would be just as fun. Okay. So, again, that was that. I'm just putting all my makeup I use to the side so I can link it or put it in the description box what I'm using. So I'm not really going to do too fancy with my eyes, because I'm not really going anywhere today. I just wanted to, kind of just talk, I guess. The next item, I want to do eyeliner, but I don't think that I will. I think I'm just going to do, and I'm just digging over here in my little bag of makeup I've got. Oh, my nose. I think I'm just going to do some mascara and no eyeliner, just because it's, yeah, I don't really want to today. So there's that. And then, I don't know, I mean, it's, just wanting to do a couple little day trips and just have fun as a family. And I'm thinking that maybe this weekend, me and one of my daughters, Shaylin, the little 9-year-old, may be going to the flea market. And if we do, I thought about doing a little bit of a blogging type thing. Because I've got a second channel, but I don't really post over there. A lot of things has happened within the last few months, and I think it's time to start blogging and just putting it on the other channel. Just keep like makeup, maybe some clothing hauls or something like that for this channel, but make the other one more family oriented for me and my kids. Just if we go out or, just whatever. And I will have that channel linked somewhere, or try to anyways. And I'm using my Essence Volume Stylist Curl and Hold Mascara. So I'm using that. I think I had this in my Ulta video, and I like it. I'm just trying it out again. Me and my daughter may go get us something to eat here in a little bit. I haven't really decided yet, but yeah, definitely need to clean up. But this is, so it's over there, and I can't reach it because it fell underneath my camera. I'll get it later. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean that mess up. But if you would like to see like vlogging, or whatever you want to call it, videos, let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. I'm open to pretty much anything at this point because I'm trying to get back into the routine of filming my videos and trying to get a couple, you know, ahead. Okay, so if you see me looking over here, it's because my monitor is sitting over here, and I'm just trying to make sure that everything keeps recording. There's times that it will just quit recording, and I have to redo the video. So that's what I'm doing. And then for my eyebrows, I'm just going to go pretty simple. Like I said, this was kind of a I didn't really know what kind of video I wanted to do, but I'm going to be using my e.l.f. It's just like a clear wax type of deal. And here's my brush. I'm just going to use like a little brush to brush my hairs into place. And I do have a mirror sitting here, so that's why I'm looking here instead of there. I don't want to, you know, scratch my eyes out or anything like that. But yeah, so you know, the last few months have been enlightening, I guess you could say. A lot of things has happened, and not all for the bad. You know, some good things have happened too. Um, like I said, you know, my youngest daughter, she made the cheer team. My middle daughter will hopefully make the not the dance team, but the basketball team. I know she really does like to play basketball. But recently, we went to something that was sponsored, and it was called Shoot Hoops Not Drugs. And basically, it was like a community event where they're, you know, trying to get all these kids out to participate in like a basketball camp. Well, we went, and my middle daughter had the best time. She really, really enjoyed it. So I was like, you know, as long as she keeps enjoying it and, you know, she keeps wanting to do it, I have no problem with letting her keep doing basketball. But it's just, I don't know, it's going to be a lot. 3 kids in sports, and I'm using my Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation in LN3. I like this foundation. Don't much care for the packaging. Like, I love the packaging. It's gorgeous. But you get this big, I mean, no, not Play-Doh, doe foot applicator. And it is, yeah. And it kind of stinks, too.
I'm going to save my channel later, but I got to go grab my phone real quick.
Okay. So, apparently my kid was playing in makeup earlier and had my headband. So, I had to holler at her to get it.
Hey, guys. I'm the only one here.
Skedaddle. Go do what she's doing.
Yeah, I want to grab me some chips.
You need to eat your sandwich, too.
Mom.
Kid.
Mom.
Kid.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a kid.
You're a kid.
I'm 9.
You're still a kid until you're 13. Then you're a young teenager person.
Kelsey's a kid.
Kelsey's attitude.
Jasmine's attitude. Jasmine? Okay, I said Jasmine. Her new name is something.
Yeah. anyways, my sister has been talking to me about the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks. Now, my sister ordered 2 of them, and I told her, I said, make sure when you get them, watch other reviews. She's really excited. I was excited for her. I was wanting to order them, and I was like, no, I'm going to wait till, they come out and I watch reviews. Because, usually you would have reviews already out before the product is released because of PR and things. Shaylin, no, don't. Turn it down. So, anyways, I didn't see any reviews, and I don't typically buy makeup unless I see a lot of reviews. They can be good, they can be bad. Turn it off. But anyways, so she said that I think she had ordered them the day they launched. And, of course, no reviews. She didn't know. Nobody knew. But then I started watching reviews and, seeing all the problems. And I told her, I said, beware of those lipsticks. I said, a lot of people's having, issues at them. And I said, I don't want you to have issues. Because my sister apparently has very sensitive, that's great, skin. I think she had tried one makeup brand out, and it done something to her lips to where she couldn't really film for a little while. And I didn't want the same thing happening to her. And my hair will not stay in a bun, so I'm going to have to redo it. So she gets the lipsticks, and at first, I don't think she has any issues until she's used them a couple of times, and then she starts having issues. She sent me pictures of it, and I was like, ooh. It just really, really problematic, and just a lot of problems with them. So she eventually, I think, got her refund. And then they said something about sending her more lipsticks. And I told her, I said, I honestly would wait on that.
I'm not being inside the blonde, I don't know.
Yeah. So I just went ahead and put my hair up in kind of like a low ponytail because the bun wasn't working. It was just, no, it's not working. But I told my sister, I said, when you do get the new ones, I said, just wait. I said, don't really try them out. I said, until you've seen if she switched labs or whatever. And again, just using the same concealer. I think it's a little bit too light, but it is what it is. I don't think she has received her new ones yet, which I'm not surprised because Jaclyn did say she's using a new lab and stuff. So I know it's going to take time to probably receive the new one. But it just kind of shocked me because me and her were both really big Jaclyn Hill fans. Her more so than I, because I did go out and buy the original Jaclyn Hill palette, and I really liked it. I mean, I really like it. But it took me 4 years, maybe, before I got it. I don't do that with every purchase, of course. Sometimes I buy things, earlier or sooner. For some reason, I just never got into the whole Jaclyn Hill hype, about the palette. My sister had it. My sister loved it. I think she still likes it. Just like the Vault collection. I think she has 2 or 3 of those. Maybe some Jaclyn Hill brushes. I'm not really sure. But just about everything Jaclyn Hill, came out with, my sister would buy. And most of it, she seemed to like. So when she came out with the lipsticks, I knew she would get them. And I wanted her opinion, of course, other opinions too, before I spent $20 on a lipstick that she can't just take back to the store. To me, that's, no. I would rather buy it in store so I know I can return it if I have problems, just like Juvia's Place. I'm waiting on some of their stuff to come in store, because on the website, you can't take it back or send it back. If it's in store, like Ulta, you can. So I'm going to be getting, a full face of them just as soon as I'm able to. Still want their foundation, but, we'll just have to wait. So there is my base. I'm going to go ahead and powder, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I did go ahead and powder my face. It's nice and smooth and matte. The next thing that I will be doing is using my... And I'll probably be doing a tutorial with this Tarte eyeshadow palette soon. I don't know when. Where's the blush at? Oh, my Serafina. Crud. Well, something spilled. Not great. Just a second. So, something spilled in my little makeup container, and I had to wipe it up, of course. But, I'm going to go ahead and use my Juvia's Place Serafina blush, and it's still got some stuff on it. This is the color. Absolutely gorgeous. And, yeah, so pretty much that's kind of what we'll be doing for our summer, you know, plans. Just kind of visiting a couple of places and, you know, getting ready for school because it will be starting back in about a month and a half. You know, got to get sports stuff, school clothes, school supplies, all kinds of stuff. So we may start vlogging that as well, you know, just picking up school stuff. If you want to see it, like I said, I will probably have it on my other channel, and probably a lot of school practice, or a lot of, you know, practices, competitions and stuff like that. So that is the Serafina blush. Goodness. And I did use a Luxie large angle brush for that. Next thing is going to be a lip gloss. This is going to be my Wetnwild Libra lip gloss from them. I love it. I love this lip gloss. It's absolutely gorgeous. And Libra is my astrological sign. I did get one for me, and my husband's sign, just to try them out. And he is a Gemini. And I like the Libra one, but I will probably wear the Gemini one fairly soon. And I like this one just because it kind of gives you like a juicier look to your lips. So that is that, and then I will use some setting spray. And I haven't been wearing a whole lot of like bronzer or highlighter if it's not more of a formal, like a more dressier occasion. So that's why I didn't put any on today, and I just went with blush. But I am going to be using this Mario Badescu skin care for my setting spray. I did give my oldest daughter the smallest bottle. Oops. But I really like this because it's just really, really refreshing, and it makes my skin feel really good. And it's, yeah. Whew. Let's try this a little bit further back. It's got a pretty strong spritzer on it.
Milk.
Yeah. Whew. So now that I've drenched myself, you know, because why not? Okay, so there is all that, and this is my finished look. I know it's not the, you know, prettiest or whatever look, but I like it, and I think it looks, you know, pretty natural, just kind of like a quick get out the door kind of look. But I do have, you know, a couple of shirts on, so it's not like I'm running around naked like you might have thought a couple of videos ago. So yeah, but that is the finished look. I really, really like it. It's more like of a skincare. Let me turn this mirror off. Yep, so, you know, kind of a you know, glowier because it, you know, of the eyeliner, not the eyeliner. It's more of a no makeup, natural, you know, pretty look.
One thing that she's missing is a lipstick.
I put on lip gloss.
Lip gloss doesn't matter.
It does to me. But yeah, that is today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. So, like I said, that is a final look, and I will probably put on, you know, a lipstick if I was actually going to go out. But like I said, I might go get us something to eat. I don't know yet. It really just depends. I don't know. But I thank you so much for watching the whole video. And like I said, I'll try to have my second channel linked somewhere along with my sister's channel, especially the Jaclyn Hill video that she did do. She kind of ranted in it, and that's not usual for her, but, you know, it is what it is. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in my next one. Bye.